Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute tote bag using a grain bag. It's so much fun and I think you're really going to enjoy this fun recycling tutorial. So let's go to the studio and get started. I'm using a large grain bag for my project, but you can use whatever size you like. I'm also using some duct tape. You can either tear the duct tape or cut it with an X-Acto knife or scissors. It's completely up to you. Start by cutting the bottom off of the bag. I went up a few inches because I wanted that blue panel to be the focal point of my bag. This way we'll get a nice flat bottom bag. Now seal up the bottom of the bag using a strip of duct tape. You can go a little bit longer than the bag and trim off any excess. Now flip over the bag and press down the remaining tape on the other side. That's going to give you a nice strong seal. If you have any tape left over at the end, just trim it off. Now open up your bag and kind of flatten out that seam on the bottom. I wanted to have a nice flat bottom bag, so I found a little box and stuck it inside the bag to make a little template so I could fold up my gusset flaps. See how you can just kind of fold up that end that's going to stick out? That'll give you a nice flat bottom and it will give you some extra strength. So now I'm just going to peel off a couple pieces of the red duct tape to tape down the seams to make sure that it stays securely in place. You're going to do that on either side of that little triangle flap, and then you're going to flip the whole bag over and do it on the other side of the bag. Then I like to reinforce each corner with some more duct tape. So tear off a strip that's about the same width of your bag and just go over that corner. That's going to give you extra strength in your tote bag. Now we're going to trim the bag to height. So I look for markers on each side of the bag, and that little emblem there is going to be a great way to keep it all lined up. So I'm using my scissors to cut from the bottom of one of those little logo trademarks to the other side, and that will give me the height of my bag. And I can save that scrap for other duct tape projects down the road. Now I'm going to trim the edge of my bag with some navy blue duct tape. So you want to stick down the tape so it's half on the edge of your bag and half off, and then you're going to open up the bag and fold down the duct tape. I recommend doing this in about 4 strips so you don't end up with any wrinkles. Then the edge of your bag will look neat and tidy just like this. Now to reinforce the inside of the bag, I did a strip of duct tape down the middle and down both edges, and then you could also do the inside corner where I'm pointing as well, so that way every edge will be nice and strong. To make the handles, cut 2 pieces of red duct tape for each handle. I'm going with about 16-inch long handles. You can make them longer. I wouldn't make them too much shorter than that, but that's completely up to you. Then flip one piece over and lay the other piece down on top, keeping it about 3/4 of an inch offset. That way you can fold over the sticky parts and you'll have a wide, strong strap without any sticky adhesive bits showing. So then after you folded that over, flip the strap over and fold up the other part. You need to make one more for the other side of your bag. I'm using 3-inch long pieces of red duct tape to attach my straps to the bag. So you'll need 1 3-inch long strip for each end of the strap. So that's 4 pieces of tape there. I just kind of looked at the pattern on my bag to find the center point, and I placed the handles where I thought they would be appealing. This is the front of the bag. I'll have to do the same exact thing with the other strap on the back of the bag as well. And it doesn't get much easier than that. I hope you enjoyed this recycling project. I hope you make one and you take it with you when you go grocery shopping or to the farmer's market. It's such a fun way to reuse stuff you normally throw away. If you like recycling projects and you'd like to see something in particular, leave a comment down below. Share this video with your friends that would also like to make this project. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Until next time, happy crafting.